Gorgeous. I wanted to show you guys for the first time. These are all literally just painted. With pictures, we're gonna have video showing.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's one of the best prints, I think, series prints that we've ever done.
Yeah, they're outstanding, and we just wanted to give you guys a little tease of what's coming. This is gonna be a big deal for us. And Josh, I'm just so happy to show it off.
Yeah, I think with Lord of the Rings, there's been so much done that was trying to find kind of a new way in. And one thing I liked about the concept of just good versus evil, and we're at a ground level. Age doesn't have to be many heroes in that series, like just to be behind the scene. And Two Towers obviously not behind the heroes, but just the epicness of those confrontations.
Yeah, the scale is outstanding.
The scale is amazing.
Yeah, so look out for those. They're gonna be coming this year, and they're just special. So I think you guys are gonna be real stoked on them. All right, Nolan, you make some stuff.
Yeah. One with, I designed the booth and we've been kind of working.
Hey, give a shout out. Learn to pause for Nolan.
I'm so proud of this booth this year. Nolan crushed it, and I think it's the best booth we've ever had. So, for real, shout out to Nolan.
Our booth could be a toy. Yeah, a toy booth.
Yeah.
With a small Nolan in it.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been working towards overall in the past year or so, we've been working towards these kind of like new visual direction of just kind of working on this retro terminal video game aesthetic, all kind of my favorite things, and throwing them all together into this mix of things. So the shirt this year is this boss fight, and it's kind of something I want to start working on, a series of shirts that have different boss fights for each of the different cons, and it just plays into everything I love.
I saw someone wear it. Who's got one on? I saw someone with that one. Hey, here it is.
Yeah.
You were the best looking guy in this whole place. All right.
But yeah, into the booth, we have some of them at the booth crew. And then we have these pins. So you guys have been with us for a long time. You know the line of Wayland pins that we've been working on for years. And so we're bringing them back, working closely with them, and we have these 3 to start the line back up again. And they are shots from the that we got.
100%. You need the Scott to do that. Especially if you're sad. You just gotta have that.
Go back to your hotel room, stare at it.
Yeah. That's it. Go to the booth, then go cry in your room. All right, there we go. Okay. So, we have our figures. So, we got some awesome exclusives we're going to show you. Then we're going to do a little mini deep dive into one of our biggest releases coming out, and then we're going to ask you to take out your phone so you can be the first one to load our sneak peeks. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah!
Woo! Finally in the line.
Yeah, so you guys have been following us for a long time. We've been doing the Batman the Animated Series figures for, I don't even know now, almost a decade, right? It was a long time when Batman came out. So we've been slowly making our way through this line, and Robin was just a matter of time. We just never got to him, and so we've heard everyone's request for Robin. So yeah, he's out right now. Finally, he's available online on our shop, and yeah, it's doing great.
It looks amazing, and just the head sculpt. Alex Brewer, you did some good work, sir.
Thank you.
Alex has got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. So speaking of, I think Alex, one of your masterpieces dropped this week. So let's look at it.
Yeah!
I'm so glad we got to do this big. I mean, this is obviously an iconic comic, iconic work for X-Men. Yeah, it was amazing to get to work on this.
Alex, in my opinion, is the master at showing aspirational female characters. I feel like they're powerful, they're imposing, they're beautiful, and they're heroic. They look incredible. And Alex, I say this all the time, but you, sir, are a master, and this looks like a still shot of someone in motion. And I don't know how you do that.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's great.
I know. Then we dropped our new variant, Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started off with Man-Thing a few years ago. We did a great version of it with the amazing James Groman, and we did Werewolf by Night. We did juggernaut. So, Dr. Doom kind of carries that tradition of Marvel soft vinyl, and we just revealed Galactus soft vinyl over at the booth. So if you come by, you can check out Galactus, who's going to be the next one following Dr. Doom. But yeah, this is our Gun Emperor version.
Yeah, so soft vinyl is meant to be something that you can hold and pose and not worry if it falls. It's amazing, and we celebrate different colors and variants. So you'll have extra stock in the garage there.
Yeah, so something we've been doing with the Ninja Turtle line is the Mirage colors, which is this kind of pen and ink comic styling. And we thought Baxter has so many great textures and all of that, that'd be perfect for this kind of ink. Pen and ink
We're
style.
missing a couple.
Hillary, right over here. Hillary,
I'll pass it to you. There was 4 in that.
Hector already married her, so you're right.
So we're missing 3.
All right, let's get into some behind the scenes stuff, okay? On display at our booth is Shura and Swift.
Right.
What makes this one different, special, and worthy of its own base?
All right, so yeah, the original She-Ra was definitely kind of like a Mondo version, right? Where we just took the character and updated it and did our own thing. This is still that to a degree, but more an homage to the history of She-Ra in toy form and just classic She-Ra throughout her, early history in her lore. So right here, this She-Ra figure, you're going to be able to display her in all of these different outfits. So you have 3 different looks in one figure. You have her classic kind of cartoon She-Ra look, right, which is iconic. You have the vintage toy look there in the middle, which was the first toy that came out with She-Ra. It had this kind of look, and then we have the bubble power, which we just thought is such a fun thing, and she comes with a bubble wand and all that. Oh, yep, right.
The rumor is that if you wanted to, you could make the bubble wand work.
You can. So you could put bubble solution. I tested this out before we put her on display. You can put bubble solution in the wand and blow some bubbles out of it for sure.
It voids your warranty.
Whatever, but don't leave it in for too long.
There's
This
warranty?
is our exploded view on She-Ra, and the reason we love showing these to you guys when we do our Toy Talks on YouTube, by the way, if you're not, take out your phone, go to YouTube, and subscribe to our channel. The exploded view shows the depth of the work that goes into sculpting these things, okay? How many parts on average would you say a figure like this has?
Definitely over 100. Over 100 in most cases. It's not, sometimes hitting 200 unique pieces, individually sculpted, individual pieces, whether that's through the engineering, the articulation, all the stuff that our figures come with, which is a lot, right? And something like She-Ra, where she has 3 different outfits, she has belts, she has all the swords and weapons that go with each outfit, plus the little buddy like Red Eye and Cowl and stuff like that. So yeah, here's a look at everything that you're gonna get with She-Ra when she comes out.
And this is a masterpiece, in my opinion, from the great May Tantarana sculptor show. I love that you know the names of the people that work on this stuff. A lot of times the figures we collect aren't anonymous. They just come in a box and you get them and you like them and you put it up and that's the end. So many people work on these things and we have some of the greatest talent in the industry. I've said it this weekend multiple times, 92 bulls, okay, it's 72 dolphins. Like, it's that level, okay? It's that level of talent, and May Tantarana is one of them.
Yeah, he's one of the best sculptors, I think, in the industry. We're lucky to have him and Mark Bristol with the paints. Incredible work.
Absolutely. And then part of this amazing release is going to be a Swift win. Applause. Yeah. A character that Mondo created.
Yes, it was something crazy, right? We were lucky enough to have the opportunity to make a brand new character that included it in this lore.